What's going on, guys and gals? Brad here for LaytonSportsCards. We are ripping. This is 19 Bowman Draft Baseball Jumbo and Super Jumbo 10-case break random player style. It's 5 cases of Jumbo, 5 cases of Super Jumbo. I guess we're starting with Jumbo.
Oh. So I can change them out if you want.
We got, let's see. Let's read off this description real quick.
Do supers first.
Yeah. So, 5 cases of each. All chrome cards, refractors, inserts, parallels, and hits will ship for your player. Player base will be donated. 81 total spots. You get 1 player from the list below, blah, 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 blah.
Take a deep breath.
Any autos or refractors numbered to 99 or less that are not on the list will be random to all hitless spots until all of the hitless spots get something. Extras will be randomed off to all spots at the end. So that's how we're doing that. This will basically be 4 recordings, I think, for the break itself. We just did the random recording. Now we're doing the opening recording. Then we'll stop it after we have stuff opened, and then we'll do the
Showing?
the actual breaking, the showing of the cards. Then I'll stop the recording after that, and then we have the recap and the randoms. So it's a bunch of recordings, guys. We got a whole night ahead of us. This is the only thing we're doing. We're just gonna start opening now,
Personals.
and later this evening, yeah, we have personals. So thanks, guys. Good luck. Let's start ripping.
We got a whole night for personals, guys. If you need anything, grab it up.
Lordy, lordy, lordy.
Or you guys will be throwing them back this way because you're going to need these. I wouldn't even have room to open any if I wanted to.
I know. Yeah, you want to turn that. Just turn the monitor. Yeah.
Going up.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you're going to want to keep everything separate. So, just remember when you guys go to stack, you're putting your hits on put the hit packs on the right side and your non-hit packs on the left. Alright. If you guys think you need me for anything, I can come back.
Okay.
Break didn't even start. Everybody's already unhappy. Have fun.
I'm already dripping bullets of sweat.
Why don't you... Isn't there a way to get it colder in here?
Yeah, of course he's not turning the heat up to 87.
Shit.
Dude, it's cold back there.
I know it is.
How's that? Here,
Yeah, never mind. Just leave it.
Put this AC down in the front.
At least I got fan legs.
Hopefully it'll kind of leak into here.
I got fan legs. I'm good.
You got fan legs?
So those are base packs for me. We're just stacking right now, guys, so. Are those hit packs?
Nope.
There's more.
These are base, right?
Yeah. And these are hits.
Yeah. So we need those on your side.
Okay. So, where should I put them? We're trying to figure out where to put stuff, man.
So if you stack your boxes vertically, you can go around them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There
That's
you go.
better. Nice.
And then as you keep going that way, just keep going next to it.
Gotcha. wanted it next to me, but
It was next to you and you moved it like 3 times. The mic stand is in the way.
I know.
You're gonna have to just leave it there. Every time you hit that stand, it's like thud on the audio.
okay, guys. Whoa. Next box, if I can stack it. There we go.
Should I put one hit pack on this side just to make things interesting?
It is Friday the 13th.
That explains a lot.
Yep, it's Friday the 15th today. It's Matt's favorite day.
The day my son was born.
Really?
Well, next month, but yeah.
That's the back door.
Got it.
Yeah, I might need to straighten up.
We need to be able to mark hit lists too. Don't forget. Yeah. Definitely have to be marking those. It's one thing we can't really fall behind on. These packs.
That's the mailman.
Just gotta get all these open, guys. I don't know if we'll fit all the jumbo, too.
I don't either.
That's what I was worried about before.
But once we get these on, we want to be halfway.
Yep.
I might have to do this one separate.
So we'll see how much space we have left after the super jumbo is all open, guys. Right now, it's looking like we probably won't have room for all the jumbo too. I don't see how we would. So we might have to do them separate. I don't know. I bought those smart light bulbs.
Yeah.
I'll let you know how I like them.
Yeah.
Get here tomorrow. The switches get here today, so I'm gonna hook up my lamps. That should be pretty fun to play with. Just being able to be like, what? Turn on bedroom lights. Because all my lights are on separate switches in my bedroom. So when I wake up in the morning, I have to walk all the way like in a circle around my room to turn on all the lights. So now I'm glad I don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah. I just have a cameras on mine. I keep like my bedroom light. I keep it on and just really dim.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing about these lights too, is that I can dim them, and I can change the colors, and I can set a schedule. What's up, Darren? I got Wi-Fi light bulbs getting delivered. We don't think we're gonna fit all the jumbo with the super jumbo. This is 2 cases.
Okay. Yeah, we used to do taller stacks. You know.
It is a lot of cards, Jason.
Yeah. I mean, our stacks were almost twice that last time.
Should we start double stacking?
I mean, if you can safely, yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, you gotta go through everything anyway. You know what I mean? So it doesn't have to necessarily be box by box. I'm here, Darren. There's no room for me to sit. I could stand in the corner.
I don't feel very safe stacking them.
Paper on top of chrome.
So we might end up having to do like 8 recordings.
That's true, Schlager. That is true. How the hell did we fit them last time then? I mean, you can go next to there. Fill all that
You
in.
don't need to grab that. You can just share one. If you want. Make it easier.
Yeah, I'm hiding. Probably about 5 to 6 hours.
Times 3. No, I'm just kidding.
More like 26 hours.
Something like, yeah,
We'll be done in time for me to start breaks tomorrow.
27, 28.
Matt's just gonna rip straight through
Yep.
tomorrow.
Exactly.
We'll rip all them hoops.
And then we've got a
Yeah.
40 case of Heritage. Random player style.
I did that. I think my hands would just jump off my wrist.
I wouldn't blame them. Yep. That's me, camera shy. $100K sort of hoops.
You're gonna do one, Schlager?
So the problem is that Matt has to slide down, right?
Why?
Because your trash can won't fit.
It's fine.
Okay.
Not the end of the world.
Or you can just pile the packs to your right and then throw them all away at once. Touch me? Especially like that side, you can definitely double stack.
I don't think we should.
Okay.
Just because of the chrome and the paper. I mean, they're already like kind of wobbly.
Okay.
Do you want to try stacking one?
Like I would just take these. Like that.
Why don't they get rid of division?
I don't even know what sport they're talking about.
NFL? That doesn't make much sense.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just gained a whole row just by not even doing a double. It's like a stack and a half. You can do the same thing with that side. Pants are hanging out. Brad's showing off his underwear.
Working for tips.
Yeah. Yeah, Rich left. This is Steve. Steve's in the house. Let me in here. There you go. There you go.
Be careful.
There you go. Easy. You do not want to hit the table. I would like try to keep them like when you're stacking, when you're doing what you just did, like stack the back and then use the height of that and stack next to it. I wouldn't stack like this stack before this stack. You know what I'm saying? Use the weight of the stack to like balance everything. Then when you grab them, you do the same
we
thing
can
back
fit
off.
7 more cases on this desk?
Easy. Easy. Just lay
You
Rich
got
out
a
there.
really big gap in the back right there. So if you make a tall stack and then slide it back and then keep doing that, there's plenty of room.
You should hurry up, Brad. Got a lot of stuff to do back
Yeah?
Is that the sheet? There's sheets out.
there. That's the first time.
Okay.
I'll agree.
Happy for you, B. Duncan. Have a good time, buddy. Hope you get something good. What's now?
We need one alphabetically by player name for hitless.
Can you do one alphabetically by player name?
Oh, Heisman Trophies Saturday? Tomorrow? Who's getting it? Bowhip?
What's that?
Who's getting it? Bowhip? Good old Tua?
No, he won't get it.
I don't know any of these guys in college this year for some reason. So it's probably not Bowhip. Who gets the Heisman this year, Rich?
I don't know.
Matt thinks it's going to be Bowhip.
Bowhit?
Bowhip.
Who's Bowhit?
Tua.
Oh, no, it's going to be Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
I'll get you Herschel Walker every year.
Is this, which side is it?
This is base side. This is hit side.
That's it. So you can stack those. Yeah, you do not want to shake that table too much. Like if you got to pull them out in your lap, you'd probably be better off.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god, this scares me so bad. I can't make them taller without.
Brad. That's fine. That's
That's nice.
Now, on your next one, get a nice tall stack going up by the monitor. and then with your hand at the bottom and the top, slide it to that back corner. And you keep doing that as that fills in. And then when you start grabbing, you just slide them. You have Matt get up and help slide stuff towards you. You know what I'm saying? Just be really careful. You gotta use 2 hands.
Yeah, we should play some Bowman Jenga. The base.
Basically all of it. Yeah, I just pointed that out too, Darren.
What? Oh yeah, there's a red paper sitting right on top.
I thumbed right to it for some reason.
It's a paper, I think.
It is paper.
It's a Breaking Brad. Matt.
It's gonna be our tall stack.
Just leave that there for now.
So, Brad should be the stacking person on that side. So you don't get up and hit a stack. Unless you have nothing in front of you, you shouldn't be reaching across it. You know what I'm saying? It's just not worth the risk. So you should be stacking this side as you guys keep going. You also have a big gap like right there. You can come in, just move that. With all that space there.
Yes, it is, Ash. There's only one way to really do it. You know, it's so many cards.
Open them and go through them.
Isn't it crazy to think about that there's no autos on that side?
Or refractors even.
Or refractors.
Yeah,
Literally just base on that side. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy to think about.
now make that stack taller and then slide the whole thing back. There you go. I'll take your top hand on the top. There you go. And guide it all the way back. There you go. Perfect. I'll just leave that one there and then add to it. That's 4 cases right
An earthquake? Don't even. An earthquake.
There's an earthquake hit right now. In
Florida.
I think Bowman 10 case would be the least of our worries.
We had earthquakes in New Jersey. Occasionally.
There was one while I was driving a car over a bridge in New Jersey.
Really?
Yeah, that one's hit packs.
It actually did not take very long to open 5 cases of Zipper.
No. I didn't think it would take that long. There's not that many packs.
Yeah. It's a lot of cards and not a lot of packs.
It'll take longer to go through it.
Oh. Well, it should be pretty easy. Considering the paper and the chrome are, you know what I mean?
And it was separated.
Everything's separate.
Exactly.
Like you're not getting, the only paper you're gonna kind of come across inside of the chrome are numbered paper. So they get pulled anyway.
What's up, John? Are the Ravens an all-time dominant team with their gimmick offense?
No, not yet.
Do the Bengals actually...
How can you be an all-time dominant team without winning a Super Bowl? Like they were in the past with their defense, but they're talking about this Ravens team. They haven't even won anything yet.
All I know,
Baby Teeth Big Boy Gums got released.
Yeah.
all I know, is that the Ravens weren't caught filming the Bengals.
That's true.
So
You got me there. That's very true.
they got that going for them.
They should change the question to, are we desperate for content on 24-hour sports news?
That's pretty funny.
There was one time, literally, that headline said, LeBron regrets naming son after self, question mark.
Wow.
That's
So
what I woke up to one day.
So bad.
Yeah. I wanted to cancel Taylor to Montana.
This is case 5 you guys are on now.
Opening case 5 of Super Jumbo, guys. Just so everybody's aware. So then we still have 5 cases of regular Jumbo to go still, too. Also, right now is like the prime time to start watching Mr. Robot. As the season 4 is like over, season 3 is like over. And it's beautifully tied up. Like there's one or two more episodes left, and it's just the writing was so genius, dude. I'm so happy with it. Like compared to the Game of Thrones ending, where I was so angry.
Yeah.
Like I'm just so happy with this one. Yeah, Rich turned 51 yesterday. What? We celebrated your 40 or your 50th last year.
41, not 51.
51.
When you're in your early 20s, 40 and 50 are the same.
That's true. Might as well be 81.
Alright.
I got him a life alert for his birthday.
Yeah, I need that. Stop! I rolled my ankle!
Help! I've fallen and I can't get up. Why did those commercials only come on at 3 a.m. is my question.
That's when,
Because no old people are awake to see those commercials at
that's
3
when
a.m.
they're eating breakfast, dude.
No, they're not.
They go to sleep at like 5 p.m., Brad. They watch the 5 p.m. news and they go to sleep. They're up at like 3:30 making breakfast.
Murder, She Wrote at 6 p.m.
After Murder, She Wrote. And Golden Girls back to back.
They have supper at 4.
Yeah.
Watch Golden Girls at 5 and fall asleep with a warm bottle of milk
Yep.
at like 5:30.
Sounds like my normal day. Have a handful of
Stupid
nunchucks.
tandem packs, dude. I
Have a
hate these
handful of
things.
nunchucks.
I hate them so much. Stupid nunchucks.
I don't know, man. I think you guys can fit it all. Like, you're probably not going to be able to see that chat too much. You may want to pull it to the other screen, but I'm pretty sure you can fit it.
Well, we still have 5 jumbo to go?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I think you can do it. We've done it before.
I'm not sure, Mike. It's a lot, though.
What, 12,500 cards in Jumbo, right? Roughly.
Just think about it, guys. This side, over here, the left side, that's all base cards. There's no autos in those piles, unless we messed up and accidentally put one there, but I doubt it. We're gonna go
Right
through
here.
them.
See that?
Yeah. Matt or I might have put one stack in there. But this side, for the most part, is 99% just base. That's insane, dude.
Don't mess with it. There's base.
So why were the Patriots caught spying again?
What?
Why were the Pats caught spying again? And
Why?
Yeah, why were they spying on the Bengals Browns?
They weren't.
So somebody was over there filming, but they weren't spying?
They weren't spying.
So Bill's just like, nah.
What do I know? Maybe they were. I don't know.
They're like, we're already gonna beat the Bengals, but we want to beat them
That's
700 to nothing.
That's how bad the Patriots are nowadays.
I find it funny.
They're so bad we have to spy on the Bengals.
I find it funny because it's like, no, we weren't cheating. We were just, it's just a coincidence. It's just coincidence.
I don't know how
We're
they
filming
have,
a documentary.
Like after Spygate, I don't know how the Patriots have a camera
That's
within
what I'm
like 10
saying.
miles of a sideline.
It's so
ever.
stupid, dude.
It is stupid.
Like, oh, it's just a really big misunderstanding.
You want to know something else pretty stupid?
What?
So that same person, believe it or not, is legal for them to be watching the sideline with binoculars,
Yeah.
but he can't record it. He can actually sit there with a notebook and a pen,
It's
writing down
so
all the stuff
stupid.
that they see, but they can't record it.
Yeah.
So let's say the guy has like a photographic memory.
Mhm.
Did he like find his brain?
No.
Is his brain now like against NFL policy?
The whole thing is idiotic, dude. Like, that's what I was thinking, exactly what you said. I'm like, why would they even risk having any dude with a camera anywhere? Doesn't make sense. After all they went through with Spygate and all, like, the trash people talked after it.
Yeah, I don't get it.
And then they send a dude over there. Like, somebody in the organization signed off on that.
I don't get it.
So it's like, I woke up that morning and looked at my phone and saw the notification.
Yeah.
It was like, Patriots investigated for Spygate
I'm
number
like,
2.
What? They did what?
And then Belichick is like saying specifically what they were doing, and he's like, I don't know, I wasn't part of it.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know what they were doing. He's like, I have nothing to do with any of that stuff.
It's so weird, man.
It's called implausible deniability.
Yep.
What's up, Nate? Nice.
Alright. This is jumbo number 1.
Space.
If I can get the boxes out. Nice.
Remember in about 2017, guys, or 16, when I was yelling at you guys every night that I was breaking to buy Joel Embiid cards,
Yeah.
and nobody
It
listened
was
to me?
before that, Brad. His
I know.
rookie was 14, 15.
And I was yelling at y'all.
And 15, 16, he sat out the entire year and everyone was saying bust.
Yep.
Remember that?
Yep. I'm
Total
like,
bust.
I don't know,
next,
guys.
Next Greg Oden. Total bust. Brad's like, dude, I'm buying Embiid.
You gotta buy Embiid, guys.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, alright.
His RPA from NC basketball goes for like, the vertical to 99 goes for like $3,000.
It's
It's
insane.
not graded. If it's a 9.510, it goes for a lot of money.
He's so talked about.
It's because he's kind of a loudmouth.
He is. He very much is. I also did hype Lonzo. But Lonzo's not done yet, man. I still have faith in him.
He's playing pretty well with the Pelicans. Although he did get hurt a couple times recently.
I have faith with Lonzo still.
There's no way. What?
They were gonna fit it up.
Yeah, he will.
It's gonna end up.
I keep thinking the same thing.
You guys will be fine.
We're gonna looking like the Grinch's wagon.
It's gonna be
My
fine.
overstuffed Christmas toys.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fine. Dude, there's way less cards in this. In jumbo.
Lonzo Ball was hyped by everybody. But I mean, I did go kind of overboard.
Well, yeah.
I said he was like the second coming of God.
Dude, his rookie silver's still bringing pretty good coin.
I still have his rookie auto from Contenders.
There you go.
To 99. Nick Lodolo.
Topper.
Just wanted to get that out of the way.
Topper.
So this is where stacking begins, like normal. You don't have base packs anymore. I haven't seen any supers yet.
So I can just start stacking over either way.
I think so, yeah. We can just start stacking wherever at this point.
You got this whole spot right here.
Man, these piles are like wobbling.
They'll be fine. Just be careful. Don't get all crazy. Here, you got it.
Probably cut out most of this.
You got it. Although you now just put jumbos with non-hits.
That's just right here.
Yeah, we.
So,
All right.
Basically
Let's do a
everything like
jumbo.
everything this row back is base.
well, no.
Well,
the two outside ones
This row
are-
back. It's alright,
You
don't worry.
confuse the crap out of me.
Don't worry. Had to happen at some point.
Right.
Because we ran out of base packs.
It's all good.
We're opening all 10 if we can fit it all. And then we're going to stop the recording, take a quick break, and then we're going to start a new recording and start going through everything. I should probably start a recording soon, right? Rich would have killed me, dude. Like, oh, you started that, right?
Well, it would have been saved.
Yeah, it would have. It still would have been annoying. Have you watched that? Have any of you guys watched that documentary on that woman with this tech startup? And she like scammed everybody. She's going through court right now. The woman that was like, it was the blood test company. Somebody out there knows what I'm talking about. Like SEC got involved and everything. What was the company called? Do you remember, guys?
I don't know anything about what you're talking about.
Her name was Elizabeth Holmes, I think.
Why are you asking?
Just wondering, I can't remember.
Why are you thinking about it?
Just popped in my head. Theranos. Thank you. Couldn't remember. Theranos.
Thanos?
Theranos.
Her name's Thanos.
Her name is Elizabeth, and she's going to jail.
Thanos?
She done.
Thanos?
You don't get to rip off rich people.
Thanos?
That documentary was awesome. Highly recommend it.
You know who should go to jail for fraud? Uber Eats.
Mark Stewart.
No, Uber Eats. They frauded me on the sandwich.
But you got a refund.
No, I got refunded for the $6 large size. That's it. Just the size upgrade. I did not get refunded even for my regular sandwich.
Theranos.
Huh?
Theranos.
Thanos?
The whole company was based off, like, she was like, we don't have to do regular blood tests anymore. Like, our company can do all of that with just one single drop.
Just pick a scab and send it to us.
Totally scammed everybody. So bad. We have 3 cases of jumbo behind us, and we're opening the first 2 jumbo right now. All the super jumbo's done though, so we are getting there, guys. We are getting there. If they ever make an NSYNC documentary, I will be the first one in line at the theater.
Brad's already got a placeholder in line for that.
Yep.
He hired one
Dude, I will
a couple years ago just in case.
I will be full boy band out. I'll get frosted tips. Be waiting in line with like a chain. Suntan lotion. A 10 case of Score. Rich said he would come in and rip it.
Yeah. Yep. Happily.
I used to, Darren. It's my favorite song, man.
What?
Bye 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 song.
Yeah, this Brad's jam.
You guys want to learn the puppet part?
I already know it.
We'll do it at the National.
Yeah. There you go.
I still think that we should do an LSC, like, fireman calendar
Dude, that's what I've been saying for like a year.
for a fundraiser.
Yeah, I would not be in it.
All our customers can buy them for their wives. They're like, look what the guys at Layton did.
Get rid of it.
Got it.
Wonderful. Who was it? Who sent it? Somebody. I can't see.
Virgin.
I got rid of it.
Sure. Yeah,
Alright, bye. Bye-bye. Matt's grabbing my 1 pack at a time to be opened and sliding it over to you. That's all Matt's doing. Matt's going, I'm opening a pack and Matt's going, just sliding it.
And then just taking an empty pack of rust on
Yeah.
between.
It's like, oh man, this stuff's killing my hands.
Dean, I guarantee you that you would love to buy one of those calendars. I bet you they would sell, just ironically.
I doubt it.
I bet you there's at least 500 people out there that would spend money ironically to buy them.
No.
Yep, I guarantee it.
No one here would buy it.
There's people there. I guarantee you, people would.
Brad's gonna do like a Bert Kreischer dance video.
Yeah.
That I would buy. That I would spend money on. did like a legit hip hop dance video.
That could be fun.
Brad and I have actually been using the warehouse to work on a rap album.
Nice.
I've been using the cardboard for my breakdancing parties.
Pop and lock. Is that you now, Brad?
Yeah.
Pop and lock. That's awesome.
That's done. Nice.
Just if I'm a rapper, I have to have a really not stupid name. All these rappers that are dying have really stupid names.
There you go. Still active.
That's Rich's favorite movie. Loved it, dude. Ad Astra.
Oh my god, it was so bad.
We tried to.
Dude, there were space monkeys, and then he basically like
We tried to
shot
watch
himself from Neptune to his spaceship in space.
it. We tried to watch it when Angie and I were over for dinner,
Yeah.
and as soon as the space monkeys came on, she was like, "All right, like, what is this movie? Like, this is really weird." Because it was really slow, like really, really slow. Just a lot of like monologues from Brad Pitt, and then out of nowhere, it was like monkeys in space.
Yeah.
It was great, dude.
Joe Rogan had a bit on that. Some monkeys from space.
Monkeys from space. He talks about monkeys a lot.
Yeah, he does.
You should listen to one of his Christopher Ryan podcasts
Yeah.
because they always talk about the bonobos.
Yep.
Bonobos are crazy though, man. I actually started like watching videos of them because of the podcast. Those things are nuts. And they have like layers to like civilization. Like they have like caste system almost. We are getting there, guys. Just opening more cards. Once these are all opened, we will stop the recording. We'll take a quick break, and then we'll start opening and going through the cards after that.
Matt feels left out. He keeps like looking over your shoulder to try to see chat. He feels
Yeah.
left out.
I did.
I watched The Irishman. I thought it was okay.
I didn't see it.
It was okay.
I watched The Irishman, and then later that day I watched Kill the Irishman.
Really?
That was part 2.
No, it was about Danny Green, like Cleveland crime figure. It's really good.
Yeah, I made Rich watch those too, Darren.
What?
The Bill Burr and Burt Kreischer driving around, looking
it's
at houses.
hilarious.
Yeah.
So good.
They're like looking at houses, and like Bill keeps getting angry at the
Yeah,
traffic.
because he pissed off. He's like, well, make the left already.
And then at one point he's like, "Oh no, that one was my fault.
Yeah.
That was my fault.
That
I'm
was me.
sorry."
That was me. Where did you go already? He's like yelling at everybody.
So great. Vacation was good, John. Thanks for asking. Had a good time, man. I like the Something's Burning with Bert. That's a pretty good one. Where he does the cooking.
Yeah. The nachos episode.
Yeah, the Korean nachos or
Oh
whatever.
my god. I'm
And they're like, "Are you just gonna keep sweating into the meal?"
He's
Do you
like,
remember that?
Dude, his nose kept running.
Yeah, yeah. He's like wiping his.
That was so bad. They're like, are you just not washing your hands at this
Yeah.
point? It's like, what are you talking about? Then he cut himself.
You know?
Here you go. That's funny. He's gonna be here in May, first week of May,
Oh,
at the Hard Rock.
we should go see him again.
And I think Tom's coming near here too.
Nice.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, have you seen that Bill Burr bit yet? The helicopter bit by Bill Burr.
Dude, it's really funny.
Is it on the new one?
No.
It's older.
It's an older
It's
one.
on YouTube.
If you just look up Bill Burr helicopter, it's very funny.
Yeah. Although now there might be more because he actually flies a helicopter.
Yeah, he does. He's smart though, man.
He hates to fly. He hates to travel. He hates to do all these things. So he goes out of spite.
Well,
Like out of spite
yeah.
to himself, he goes out and learns how to fly.
He's like, dude, I live in LA. He's like, if it ever
Watch.
came down to it, he's like, where am I gonna go in my car if the apocalypse happens?
Right.
It's like with a helicopter, you're just up and out.
I think he was probably smoking weed while watching 2012.
Probably. It's like, dude, I need to fly a helicopter.
Yeah, I need to get a helicopter license now.
Oh man. Yep, just Bowman tonight until later on when Matt's doing personals, Jeffrey. I don't know where to start putting stuff.
We still have 2 left.
Right?
We still have 2 left.
Yeah, you'll be alright. He barely took up any room.
Yeah, you excited for a 10K share personal Bowman draft later?
That would do it happily.
10K
Matt likes
personal.
I don't mind it.
Matt loves Bowman.
I like Bowman. I read
Matt-
this stuff all day, man.
Matt loves Bowman's best.
Yeah, I do.
That
That's
comes
coming out
Wednesday.
soon. Yeah.
Wednesday.
Yeah, Rich is in love with like 50 cases.
Wednesday is Bowman's best.
I don't like.
Origins basketball. That should be fun. Did you take? Oh, there it is.
I've never seen that, Chris. I'm gonna have to look it up. He says it's old, but did you ever see the clip on YouTube where Bert accidentally buys a cow at auction?
No, I never saw that.
Now I gotta look that up.
That's awesome.
He goes to a cattle auction and buys a cow.
It's like, what do I do with it now?
That's funny. Rich and Sarah have a similar story with the Strawberry Festival.
Yeah, I've never been to a cattle auction. I didn't know what was going on. That was an experience, to say the least. That's coming up too, dude. That's in March. Strawberry Festival.
Nice.
Go to a cattle auction and get a cow.
We've already decided we're going to one, right?
Yeah, we were saying that.
Doesn't even have to be necessarily cattle, just
Watch.
livestock in general.
I didn't want to cut your hand.
Oh, I thought you were like,
Oh, I meant
like
watch.
popping a wheelie. Like,
Get
yeah,
out.
everybody does that.
Get out of it. I meant, don't let me cut your fingers off.
Yeah.
You need them.
I need at least 3 on each hand.
Yeah, I like the way Bill Burr talks about that too, where he's like overpopulation isn't necessarily the problem. It's like he's like, but the people that need to be having kids aren't.
Yeah. It's like the
Like the Nobel Peace Prize winners and stuff. They're not having kids, dude. You kidding me? They're too busy.
They addressed that at the beginning of Idiocracy.
Yep. Exactly. It's like the wrong people are having them. That's the issue. And then the bit where he's talking about if he was like president of the world, how he'd start making cruise ships. And then just like giving everybody a free cruise once in a while and then just blowing them up. He's like, think about the type of people that go on cruises. We're not missing anything.
What? I had fun on the one I was on. And then it got off and I was busy for 2 weeks.
Yeah. It made me sad when I went to see Bill Burr live, and that was right after he got rid of his dog. And he was like really sad about it, you could tell.
It sucks.
Yeah. But he's like, dude, I don't want to have this. Like, he was smart enough to realize that his pit bull was a maniac. It's like, I can't have this dog around my newborn infant. We are getting there, guys. We are getting there. Got basically like a case and a half to go. This is crazy.
You guys will be okay. Matt's just gonna have to stay busy moving stuff for you. Right?
Word. Man, I'm good.
Brad, left hand.
Although if he has anything less than 5 minutes in mind when he says quick break.
No, we're gonna take a 20-second break. And get right to work.
Just enough time for a few jokes.
Yoshimoto Tsutsugo signs with Tampa Bay.
Japanese outfielder.
Yep.
I don't have any room to do that.
2 year, $12 million.
Yeah, did you see James Harden 55-point game?
He already had a 60 this year.
Yup. I got an LSC's 10-caser of Bowman draft, and all I got was a Chrome card. Shirts are available
At breakingbrad.com.
at betterthanLaytonSportsCards.com.
Yep.
For John Brains. Why doesn't he just go bald? I don't get it.
Does he even wear that?
He needs to go bald.
I want to start wearing that.
A do-rag?
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah, get your hair all wavy.
Yeah.
It's very flat. What the hell is that?
AD.
Oh, it was a glare. What am I
kidding me,
even looking
dude?
at?
Like the most recognizable eyebrows in existence. Other than maybe Count Chocula.
Alright, I don't have more room there. Where should I start putting them? Because we got the bump
Right here?
Right
I don't know.
here.
He's still got room right there a bit. Last case coming up.
We're getting there, guys. On our last case.
It's only 6 o'clock.
Yep. 6 o'clock.
Figure about 3.5 hours to get through all
We've
these.
been recording for an hour and 4 minutes.
You guys will be done by the As long as Matt doesn't leave. But I think he might. He's got the look in his eye, Brad.
I'm just gonna go get a milkshake.
He's just gonna
halfway
leave
through.
mid-break. Comes back with like ketchup, like right here.
Like,
It's like,
yeah,
what?
I had an emergency.
I had to take care of something, man. He's got like mustard stains.
Did you ever hear the conspiracy theory that Jimmy Butler and Jamie Foxx are the same person? You ever seen them in the same place, same time?
No,
Exactly.
that's pretty funny.
There he is.
Yep. It's whatever you do. Don't talk about it.
There he is.
Pick the boogeyman. Even bring him up.
There he is.
It's over.
Joe Tosin.
I don't know who
No Tosan.
Tosan.
Little Joe Tosan. Number 19. The odds for a shield, I think it's definitely not 1 in 3 cases.
A shield?
Yeah.
Oh, an IMAX. It's like it's 0 in a million for
Or
Bowman
one
draft.
Probably like 1 in a 200 or something. I don't know.
Shield?
Yeah.
In what?
In IMAX.
Football?
Yeah.
Dude, I've seen cases with 3.
Yeah, but they
And
don't.
I've seen 20 cases in a row with 0. So,
It's not often. I've only pulled a couple, I think.
Matt pulled a couple in one night. So did I, actually. So it's just you, Brad. It's just you. I learned it from watching you.
Does anybody want Cortez to break this?
The whole thing.
Everybody's gonna say yes.
Yeah, everybody wants her to break, and not us.
I think they do. They should. We should have her deal with the troll one time.
I don't want that to happen.
I need to start stacking this elsewhere. I don't know. That stack is really wobbly.
Yeah, you went a little too high with that one, but you're pushing the limits. There you go. Split it up.
I really don't. This is not here.
I don't know what to do, Matt.
Stacking next to that. There you go.
Careful of the hump.
Yeah, I know. You still got room. I'm that guy when you're parking in a really tight parking spot that's like, come on, plenty of room. You're just like scratching both sides of your vehicle. Plenty of room. Keep
Except-
coming back.
Except in this case, when I'm scratching vehicles, you can't be like, oh, wasn't my car.
Yeah, right.
It's actually cooler in the warehouse.
Yeah, it has been
Isn't
here.
that weird?
Open the doors up.
Good idea.
There's some draft going through.
It feels better in
Other
here
than
now
Bowman
than it
draft.
was. It's crazy that it can be so cold, like 2 feet that way. Almost done, guys. Then we'll be doing a new recording. We're stopping this one, taking a quick break, and then moving on to the opening, or not opening, the showing part of this break.
Flyers left wing Oscar Lindblom as cancer.
Yeah.
23 years old.
That
Being
sucks.
That sucks.
Yep.
Ugh. Poor kid.
Well, that's why it sucks that it took Tyler Skaggs dying for the MLB to really start moving on the opioid thing.
Yeah, they made marijuana legal
I know, like,
and opioids illegal.
it sucks that it took that happening. You know?
How's the NFL not jumping on this?
That's what I said.
Like how are
All
they
the
not
guys
leading the
that
charge
contended
for
for weed.
It's crazy.
Kyler's gonna end up
Well, the
leaving
thing
football.
is, Toronto, like, weed is legal in Canada completely. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, the Toronto Blue Jays, like, legally could just, like, light up in the outfield and nothing would ever happen.
What's
It's
illegal?
totally fine.
Legal in what? 30 states right now?
It's a lot, yeah.
Oh.
So, like, it doesn't make sense for them
It doesn't make sense.
when all these guys are like, I'd rather use this for pain management, you know?
Yeah.
It's a lot safer than painkillers.
And that's what I keep saying. I said to Matt earlier, is that we're gonna see probably the outcome of this opioid testing. We're gonna see a bunch of players that, you know, Or just playing through the pain.
I see some color in there, man.
There.
Yeah. I see some pretty colors.
Like, I wonder how many pitchers I'm gonna see that are just, you know, taking tons of opiates. Just so they can throw that 100 pitches a night.
Don't worry, guys. I'll wrap these up.
Alright guys, just a couple more packs and we are done with the opening part of this 10-caser. We're going to stop this recording in just a sec, and we're going to get moving on to the next recording in just a few. So sit tight guys, we're going to take a quick break and we'll keep going shortly. Thanks everybody.